Good morning, students. Today we will going to start our next topic of this chapter, government budget, and the topic is non-tax receipts. So this is our 30th lecture. So let's start. Yes, students. In our previous lecture, we have already discussed about the meaning of revenue receipts and the tax receipts. So students, what is a revenue receipt? So revenue receipt of the government may be defined as those money receipts which do not create a liability for the government and as well do not lead to reduction in asset of the government. ओके ये गवर्नमेंट की वो रिसिप्ट होती हैं जिससे ना तो गवर्नमेंट की कोई लाइबिलिटी क्रिएट होती है और ना ही गवर्नमेंट की किसी तरीके से कोई एसेट में रिडक्शन आए। तो इस तरह की रिसिप्ट जो होती हैं वो क्या होती हैं? रिवेन्यू रिसिप्ट। Okay, so students and revenue receipts are broadly classified as tax receipt and non-tax receipts, and we have already discussed about the tax receipt in our previous lecture. So today we will going to start our next topic, that is non-tax receipts. So students, non-tax receipts are those receipts which arise from sources other than taxes. टैक्सेस के अलावा गवर्नमेंट को जो टैक्सेस के अलावा और जितने दूसरे सोर्सेज से जो भी उनको रिसिप्ट्स में होती हैं, ठीक है, जो भी इनकम अर्न होती हैं और जिन सोर्सेज से होती हैं वो उसके क्या होते हैं? नॉन टैक्स रिसिप्ट्स. सो सम ऑफ द नॉन टैक्स रिसिप्ट्स आर एज फॉलोज. सो फर्स्ट इज फीस. So yes, fee is a payment to the government for the services that is rendered to the people. Okay, for example, land registration fees, birth and death registration fees, passport fees, court fees. Okay, so it is to be noted that fee is not a payment or price for commercial services. It is a payment for administrative and judicial services provided to the people. Clear, students? Or now, yes. Second is fines. So fines are those payments which are made by the lawbreakers to the government. Okay, गवर्नमेंट ने कोई भी लॉ बनाए हैं, अगर कोई उनको तोड़ता है तो उनके लिए जो भी उनको पेमेंट करनी होती है वो क्या होते हैं? उनके फाइन्स. सो दीज आर इकोनॉमिक पनिशमेंट फॉर ब्रेकिंग लॉस and the aim is not to earn revenue but to make people respectful to the laws. इसमें गवर्नमेंट का मेन एम ये नहीं होता कि उनको उससे क्या करनी है? रिवेन्यू अर्न करनी है. मेन उनका क्या एम होता है कि लोग जो हैं वो हमारे कानून की रिस्पेक्ट करें. ओके, तो इसीलिए उनके ऊपर फाइन्स लगाए जाते हैं. सो मूविंग ऑन नेक्स्ट लाइन. यस स्टूडेंट्स, सो थर्ड इज एस्टेट. So some people leave property without a legal heir and the government makes revenue out of it called estate. So students, कई बार क्या होता है, कोई इंसान अपनी जो प्रॉपर्टी है उसकी उसको बिना कोई मतलब उसकी वसीयत बनाए नहीं किसी के नाम किए बगैर वो क्या हो जाता है? उसकी डेथ हो जाती है. तो उस तरह की वो जो प्रॉपर्टी होगी वो किसके पास चली जाएगी? गवर्नमेंट के पास. तो इस तरह के रिवेन्यू गवर्नमेंट के क्या हो जाएंगे? एस्टेट. सो नेक्स्ट इज special assessment. Special assessment is that payment which is made by the owners of those properties whose value has appreciated due to developmental activities of the government. ठीक है, गवर्नमेंट कोई भी क्या कर रही है? डेवलपमेंटल एक्टिविटीज़ के कारण किसी की प्रॉपर्टी की वैल्यू क्या हो जाती है? अप्रिशिएट हो जाती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एज अ रिजल्ट of construction of road or provisions of sewerage system, value of neighboring property may appreciate, so the government may recover a part of its developmental expenditure from the owners of such property by way of special assessment. Okay, so now next is, yes students, so next is income from public enterprises. So several enterprises are owned by the government For example, Indian Railways, Nangal Fertilizers Factory, Indian Oil, Bhilai Steel Plant, etc. So students, profit of these enterprises are a source of revenue for the government. Okay, so next is income from the sale of spectrum like 2G and 3G. So students, sale of spectrum basically means auction of spectrum, say for telecommunication received from satellites. And these 2G and 3G, now we have 4G as well. These are different bands of data transmitting that we use on our mobiles and tablets. So students, income from the sale of spectrum has emerged as a significant source of non-tax receipts of the government. Okay. Yes, students. So next is grants and donations. Grants are also a source of government revenue. So it is very common for the people to offer donations and grants to the government when there are natural calamities like earthquake, floods, and famines. Okay. Next is forfeitures. So these are in the form of penalties which are imposed by the courts for non-compliance of orders or non-fulfillment fulfillment of contract, etc. Okay, so students, these are the resources by which government get revenues. So these are the non-tax receipts. So now it is completed. So students, tomorrow we will discuss we will discuss capital receipts. So that's all for today. Have a good day.